The Eminem Show is objectively one of the best Eminem albums because of its production and how memorable some of its tracks are. And today I'm going to take a deep dive into why this album is so good and what makes each of these songs so special. So today, let's lock in and take a deep dive into Eminem's The Eminem Show. I'm going to be going track by track, no skits, just to keep this thing short. And the first track of this song, of this album, is White America. Now, White America is one of my favorite songs. It is amazing. Such a good song. Such a good visual of America at the time. And honestly, it can be said for America today. It was so different at its time. It was pushing boundaries, especially for someone like Eminem. It was amazing. Amazing song. Its lyrics were amazing. I love the music video. The music video is so, like, it's just different from an Eminem music video. It's just a different feel. The animation in the music video is so nice, and I think he did a really nice job of capturing what he's trying to portray in the song in the music video. Now, with that being said, I think the only problem I have with the song is that he probably could have elaborated a bit more, but I think he does do a nice job with everything, all in all. He could have pushed it a bit more, but it's a really good song. Perfect song. Perfect lyrics, perfect production. Almost everything is perfect. I would probably give this song a 9 out of 10 on the scale. But then we go into our next song. Business is the next track on this album, and I didn't like Business too much. The lyrics just didn't really push into me. The beat I just didn't really like. It just wasn't a great song. Honestly, I'm gonna give this song like a 5 out of 10. I don't have much to say about the song. I mean, it was alright. It was just not up there. It's definitely not up there on my top Eminem songs. It's just like compared to other songs in this album, it's just not up there. But after Business, we get Cleaning Out My Closet, one of his best songs, because this was his really final diss to his mother. This was not the final on the album, but this was really the big punch in the face that was needed after the lawsuit for $10 million. And if you don't know about that, you should probably go look that up. But it's just an amazing, and I mean amazing song. The lyrics are just it's just a big punch in her face. And the production is so nice. The beat is just perfect for this type of song. The whole thing is just chef's kiss. Perfect way to start off this album, or to like begin this album and show really what this whole album is about. Which at the end of the video, I will discuss what I think this album is really about. But with that, let's get into the next track after this. Square Dance is a beautiful song. Definitely one of my faves. Lyrics are crazy. It's really talking about how we'd say now like hillbilly things are, and how they were run, and how how it really talks about the draft a lot. It has like a whole good couple verses talking about the draft, and it's a real big commentary, especially like White America, on the Bush administration. They go hand in hand. Square Dance and White America go hand in hand. They are siblings. They are sibling songs. They are one and the same. That's all I really have to say about Square Dance. Beautiful song. But then we're getting into the next song. Soldier. It's a heavy song, but such a good song. I mean, it's such a good song. I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. Those lyrics talk about how he holds up so much in the rap industry, because this was when he was at his peak. 2002 was when he was at his peak in the moment. He really just did it. He was holding so much on his shoulders, like his past, his future, his present. He was all holding it on his shoulders. And this is what he talks about in Soldier. He was a soldier for holding it. And he was able to put this persona on with this album. It just amazing, phenomenal. I'm gonna skip Say Goodbye Hollywood and Drips, because I'm not super big fans of the song. They're okay. I'm just gonna quickly go right into Without Me, which is the single for the entire thing. It's Without Me. Come on. It's Without Me. It's one of those 10 out of 10 songs that are so classic and that you have to listen to. And if you're an Eminem fan, you have listened to it on repeat hundreds of times. It is that good. It is that solid of a song. There's not much really to say. It's a good song. That's its whole point, is that it's a very good song. And if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. What are you doing? What are you doing not listening to Without Me? What are you doing? Listening to classical music? Go listen to Without Me. Go listen to this whole album, okay? Stop listening to Beethoven. Disgust me. Sing for the Moment is the next song. It's a good song. Solid song. Not too much to it. The hook is beautiful. Sing without, sing for me. Yeah. So good. Elton John, just perfect. The whole thing. The whole song is like really good. There's a deep meaning, but it's all about that hook and that beat. It's all so good. So good. Superman. That's a song. What a song. Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Okay, it's in that mind. It's in your mind. It's one of those songs that you just always thinking about. It's good song. I mean, the whole message is a little crazy, but it's a solid Eminem song. And there's definitely like weirder and crazier songs out there, and this is like a decent song. This is not too bad. But there's not much to really say about this. Amazing song, super deep. And it's, I don't know, it's just a decent song. Not too bad, not too good. Now, I'm gonna skip Haley's song, When the Music Stops, and Say What You Say, because I'm just not super fond of the tracks. I mean, they're good, but I'm just not super fond of them. Now, we're getting into Till I Collapse, which is a phenomenal song. Hands down, one of the best in this album. The hook by Nate Dogg is literally amazing. One of his best hooks. That and like 21 Questions by 50 Cent. Those are some of his best hooks ever. And it's such a powerful song. It's very similar to Soldier, but if it just had a really punchy, if it was really a more punch to the face than Soldier was. It talks about his list of like people, because this was a really response to him not being on the whatever list what it was, and he wanted to respond, and he responded in a perfect way. Until I Collapse was a perfect way to respond. After Till I Collapse is My Dad's Going Crazy, which It's a good song. It's one of those songs like Superman that they're good, but they're not like mentioning songs. I think he has some good verses, and it's a great way he closed out the album. And I think I think there wasn't much to it. It was a good song though. It was a good song. But now what we've waited for, the big picture. The whole album. What is it about? And I think it's pretty simple actually to answer. And it has to do with another album of his, Encore, and a compilation album of his, Curtain Call. The EMINEM Show, Encore, and Curtain Call are all part of um, the EMINEM Show saga. Basically, it was about how Eminem put on this persona, this show in front of his audience, and he highlighted all of his bad stuff, but people really didn't see how bad his addictions were at the time. And this whole thing is just a show that he was putting on. I think that's the deep meaning in the Eminem Show, is that it was Eminem's show. He was running the show, but he was hiding behind the show. While he was directing the show and doing everything for the show, he was hiding behind the show to stay away from his deep, dark, and just scary thoughts. But let me know what you guys think. Drop something in the comments to say what you think about this album. Subscribe, and we will be back for another album review. Peace out, brothers.